So, welcome. We're gonna go through. Oh, my chest is still sore. So, I've done a break from this challenge because from day 1 to day 10, it was okay to do it because it was just 100 reps, 150, 108 reps, nothing major. But since I start doing 100 plus, 100 plus, 100 plus, I start feeling on my chest, my triceps, and my core as well because I'm planking out. So, and then on the other day, I did some chin-ups, 110 chin-ups, bar dips, 130 dips. I did 90 pulls, and then I did decline push-ups, 160. So after that session, my body was sore. So I took a break from push-ups and squats. And then the day after, I did some legs and shoulders. And till this day, I'm still feeling on my legs, especially on my hamstrings and glutes. Every time I'm sitting down, I feel like, oh my damn, this is painful. But yeah, it was good. On legs, I did a single leg press, like single leg extension. I've done dumbbell squats. I've done what else? Split squats, dumbbell split squats, and then I did standing leg curls. That's what I'm feeling on my hamstrings and glutes. And shoulders, did Smith machine shoulder press, and what else? I did 5 sets, and then the last set I did drop sets, 4 drops. And then I did, what did I do? Shoulder lateral raises, 18K, supersets with 8K each side. So 5 sets, 12 reps. So yeah, that was intense and still feeling on my shoulders. So I took 2 days off. So today is my first day after my break. So we're gonna go for day number 16. Even though I've done the day 16 already, I don't have the real footage, all right? The reason why I'm repeating the day 16 is because I want to have the whole footage. So day 16, I did go to gym. I did some 30 pull-up, 30 chin-ups, and then I did 160 push-ups. But on the gym that I was, the gym staff told me that it's not allowed to record, so I had to stop the video, the live stream, even though I complete the set, okay? I had to stop it because, I had to follow the rules. So, because I don't have the whole footage, I only have the first 160 push-ups and 160 squats. I will have to repeat. So my game plan for these 160 push-ups is going to be, I will try to squeeze 60 straight, 60 if possible, 65 or even 70 straight, non-stop, and then have a quick breather, do the pyramid 1-10-1. So if I stop at 60, it's going to be 1-10-1. If I stop at 65, I just have to do 95. I have to do 95, okay. I'll have to figure it out. So I'll have to do 1-10-1 and skip the 5 one time. If I do 70, I only have 90 push-ups to do. So if I do 70, so if I manage to get to 70, I'll just do 9 reps, 10 sets. Yeah, we'll see. Warming up real quick. Even though I've done chest, when was it? Tuesday. I'm still feeling my chest. Triceps not as much, but they were sore yesterday. My shoulders, traps, and mid delts are sore. Legs and glutes are sore. But we're gonna get to, it's gonna be a slow start for my squats. Yes, I can feel it. Shout out to Calvin, okay? Shout out to Calvin. He's been doing this challenge with me. So I started on the day 1 of this month, and then he started probably 4 or 5 days later, something like that. And today he just posted a video of the day 14. Today is supposed to be my day 17, so I'm just 3 days behind. But again, I'm gonna repeat the day 16 because I don't have the full footage. And what I do afterwards is, because this is a live stream, I cannot cut the video. So once I've done this stream, I will cut the beginning, like right now that I'm warming up. And on my rest time, I'll just fast forward. So you just see the real footage when I'm repping. So once I'm stopping, I'll fast forward, and then when I'm repping, you will see the whole footage. So you can see, you can have two options. Watch the live stream or just watch compilation, just me repping. And while I'm resting, you don't have to get bored watching me stretching out and cooling down. Yeah, my leg's still sore, but yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So yeah, shout out to Kelvin. He's been smashing it. He's been smashing it, and he's quite fast. Damn, he's quite fast. So if you're not familiar with Kelvin, make sure you check him out. Links for this channel is gonna be in the description of this video. Check him out, like, subscribe, and give it a try. Okay, like I always said, if you're not comfortable with push-ups on the floor, you can do push-ups at this height. Okay, as long as you're feeling it. You can do push-ups at knee height. You can do push-ups at ankle height or floor, or even harder. So you can do decline push-ups. It depends on your fitness level. As long as you're feeling the workout, that's the main goal. Okay. Let me see how a squat feels like. Ooh. Ah, damn. This squat is gonna be painful. Ooh, it's gonna be painful. Yes. Ooh. God damn it. So I think I'm gonna be okay with push-ups, but squats, it's gonna be painful because my legs are still sore. Ooh. God damn it. But yeah, that's a good feeling. That means the workout was good. So I might just go nice and steady on squats. So the game plan is, I'll try to squeeze 60. I'm gonna aim for 60 at least. And then once I get to 60, I will see how I will be judging how I feel. So once I get to 50, I will see how I feel. Because I don't wanna go all out, 100% on the first clip. Unbroken, straight sets. Because if I go all out, that means the recovery time is gonna be a lot longer to recharge and go for the remaining reps. So always leave something in the tank, some fuel in the tank for the remaining sets. That's why I don't go extremely all out until I don't do any more reps. So usually when I get to 40, 50, I start assessing how I'm feeling and then see how far I can push before I max out. So yeah, I will try to 60, between 60 and 70, that's my goal. And then if I do 60, I'll just have 100, and then it's gonna be the pyramids. 1, 10, 1, back down, 1, 10, 1. And then if I do 70, it's gonna be 9 times 9, 9 times 10, or 10 times 10, 9 reps times 10 sets. That's it. Because there is no, let me see. So 10, 11 is 66. 66, 67, 78, 78, 78, so if I do 13, 81, okay, I can do 13 to 1. So even though 13 to 1 is going to be 91 push-ups, yes, that's good. So 13 to 1, so if I do 70 reps, it's going to be 13 to 1. If I do 60 reps, it's going to be 110, 1. Yeah, 110, 1. Or, yeah, 110, 1. All right, let's go, guys, before it gets too late. It's gonna be in total 220 push-ups, 220 squats. Time limit for this thing, I would say 20 minutes, optional. As long as everything is unbroken and good quality reps and sets. Unbroken sets, of course, it's all good. So last time I've been closing this thing, it used to be around 15, 20, something like that. So let's see if I can stay within that range. So let me see how many reps I can throw, how it feels. Okay, feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit so y'all can see me rapping. Maybe that's too low. Okay, we're gonna go for, where's my stopwatch? It's upstairs. We're gonna aim for 15 minutes. Well, ideally 15 minutes, we'll see. Okay guys, here we go. So I'll try to squeeze 60 straight minimum, or ideal 60 straight. And then I will evaluate myself and see how I feel. If I can throw a few more, I will do it. If not, I'll have a quick breathe on top, 60. And then I do a pyramid 1, all the way to 10, and back down to 1. Unbroken, of course. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you can see me there. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. Okay, 50 reps in. So it's gonna be 15 down to 1. 50, not 15. 50. Okay, 50. Let's go, give me 10. 10. 60. Okay, 1, 10, 1. 1. 2. Let's go. 3. 4. 5. 'Let's go for 6. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. Let's go. 8 reps. 8. 2 more sets for the top ladder. 8 done. I'm gonna go for 9. Minimum 5, 4. 2 Okay, back down to 1. 9 reps. 5, 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. 8 reps next. 5. 2. 3. 8. 7 next. 4, 3. 4. 3. 6 next. Nearly there. 21 to go. 4. 1, 2. 2. 5 next. 5. Okay, 10 more. 4. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay. 6:37. Ooh, that was slow. Ooh. 6:37. Okay, 160 squats. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna do. Let's keep going. Let's just. 6, 1 set. 2 sets. Three sets. 9 minutes. Full set. Five more sets. Six sets. Seven sets. Eight sets, two more. Let's go. 32 left. Twelve minutes. Twenty more. Ten more. 30 minutes. Nine, 10, okay. 160. 1320. Ooh. Okay, 60 reps. Let's try to throw at least halfway. And then we're gonna figure it out. Halfway and then 7 to 1. Let's go, 6 at least. $60, 30. Let's go. 35. Okay, got 25 to go. Six. Okay, 3 more sets of 6 plus 1. 2, 12, 13 left. Six, 7 more. Let's go. Seven. Okay, 60 done. 15 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay, 6 times 10. And that's it. One. 2. 3. 4. 5 more. Let's go. 6. Let's go. 7. 8. 2 more. 6. Come on. 17:38. 17:39. Whew. Damn. Job done. 160 push-ups, 160 squats, 60 push-ups, 60 squats. Everything unbroken. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream. Julian Bernie, what's good, my man? Sergio, welcome to the live stream. Thank you. And what did you start? Push-ups. So I start with 160 push-ups, 1 set, unbroken set, and then 160 squats, and then back to push-ups, 60 push-ups, back to squats, 60 squats, and that's it. Everything has to be unbroken. Again, if you're not comfortable with push-ups on the floor, you can do push-ups at the ankle high, knee high, or waistline. Probably this high, and that's it. Slowly you'll build it up. As long as you do everything unbroken with good quality, that's what matters. So yeah, day 16 is done. So this is my second time running day 16, because on first time I did it, I was at the gym, and the gym staff told me that gym doesn't allow people recording, so I had to cut short. So if you watch my video, you can see that I did 160 and then 160 push-ups, 160 squats, and then I stopped there, but I completed it all. It was tough though, it was tough. And today was no different. It was tough as well. It took me close to 7 minutes to do 160. Close to 7 minutes. So if I'm aiming for 200 and under 10 minutes, so that means I have 3 minutes to do 40 reps. That's a lot. So that's about 14 reps per minute. Yeah, 14 reps per minute. Sounds doable though. 14 reps per minute, 14, 28, 42. Yeah, sounds doable. So I think once I get to day 20, I should be able to get those 200 in under 10 minutes. And then squats, how long did it take? It took me about 5-6 minutes for squats. So I would say 10 minutes for push-ups and about 7 minutes for the squats. So that's 17 minutes, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because it's just 200. Okay guys, day 17 is done. Damn, it's hot in here. I'm gonna take a quick shower and hop in bed because it's already too late. Job done for today guys. So tomorrow, if I'm not too tired and if I have time, I will run the day 17. So day 17 is gonna be 170 push-ups, so an extra 10 push-ups, 170 squats, and then 70 push-ups, an extra 10 from today, and 70 squats. And that's it. So total is going to be 240 push-ups, 240 squats. Ooh, it's getting tough. The hardest day is going to be day 19, which is going to be 190 push-ups, 190 squats, and then 90 push-ups, 90 squats. So 280 push-ups, 280 squats. That's going to be the hardest one. But let's see how it goes. So yes, I'm done for today, guys. Tune in tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be another one. Hopefully I'm not going to be too sore, and I'll be able to do day 17. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace. Oh, damn, that's a lot. I did 100 bicep curls with, whoa. So did you do 100 bicep curls in one set, or did you, so you took some breaks? So for example, you did 10, stop, 10 times 10 sets. Bicep curls with 19K, that's something, you know. Usually I don't, when I go to gym, when I'm training with someone else, and if that person wants to do biceps, I usually grab the, I think we do 12 or 14 kilograms. So 12, 14 kilograms, and we do alternated curls or hammers, and we do 12 reps each arm, so 24 reps. 24 reps total for 5 sets, so 60 reps in total. So yeah, we do that. We stick to the same weight, either 12 or 14, but usually we do supersets. So last time we did it, we did chin-ups. So we max out on chin-ups until we cannot do no more, and then grab the dumbbells and we go for 12 reps. Because every time we do chin-ups, we are using biceps and back, and then hammers is just biceps. Yes, it was 10 times 10. Okay, that's good. So you're definitely gonna feel the burn afterwards. And yeah, try not to rest too much. So when you do 10 reps, make sure you do isolated. So you are here. When you are curling, make sure that you isolate the bicep, just moving the forearm. And when you do it, don't just lift the dumbbell all the way here. Just here. Just try to bring as high as possible. If you can, bring it till you touch your chest or your shoulders. Don't stop here. Go all the way up because you got more to go. And then when you're coming down, don't stop here. Full extension. So you can fully extend your arm, your bicep. Back up. Boom. Back down. All the way down. Back up. Nice and steady. If you're doing hammers, same thing. So hammers, you start here, you curl, back down, okay? See my bicep here? Stays the same. So try not to move it, because when you move it, you start the isolation, and you're no longer focusing 100% on your biceps because you are moving. But if you are steady, static, boom, 2, 1, 2, nice and steady. Same goes to triceps. So if you're doing triceps, so let's say triceps push down. So you're here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Isolate, because when you're moving too much, you're taking the isolation from the muscle and you're applying some strength elsewhere. So yeah, try to isolate the muscles. Everything you do, try to isolate. I'm just strong, but I still need to grow them a bit more. You just got to be consistent. Just be consistent, and then, like I said to you, when you're doing curls, for example, you want to grow your biceps, do it nice and steady, nice and steady. Don't rush. So I would say, if you can do, so let's say if this is 19, and if you feel like you're swinging, that means the weight is too heavy. So ideally, in order to have the best performance and results, the body has to be static like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Barely any movement over here. The only movement that you should see is just your forearm coming up and down. 2, 1, 2. So if you're doing swings, that means you're not isolating the muscles. So you're just using the momentum to lift heavy weights, but you're not really focusing on your muscles. So there's a lot of people think that you need to lift heavy in order to grow your muscles. You don't have to lift heavy. You know, basic weights will do. All you got to do is do it properly. Isolate the muscles. So focus on the muscle that you want to work out. So in this case, you want to work out your biceps. Focus about your biceps. So think about it. How are you going to do this exercise to have the best performance on your biceps? So curls, isolate the muscle. So you can use a bench. So you can rest your arms on the bench. So that way you're isolating, because there will be no movement. So your triceps is going to be against the pad, right? So your triceps is going to be against the pad, and then all you got to do is this. So there will be no movement because you are isolating the bicep, okay? So the strength will come from your biceps because you're isolating. So you can do that one. You can do the EZ bar. So over there, like this. Over here, you rest about here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try not to swing to lift the bar. Isolate the muscle and focus on your muscles. Boom. 1, 2. If you're doing hammers, same thing. So hammers, usually I'm here. 1, 2, 1, 2. So here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and steady. Don't rush. And if you're gonna grow your arms, you gotta do it 2-3 times a day. 2-3 times a week. Be consistent about it, and eventually you will see the growth. Another thing that you need to think about it is your nutrition. So the way you eat and what you eat. Because you want to grow muscle, you have to increase your protein intake, have more fish, have more meat, have more food that are high in protein, low in carbs, and fat. Okay, because protein will help you to repair the muscle fibers that you're going to tear while you're doing the exercises, and it's going to help you to grow your muscles, because the fiber will help you to repair and promote the growth of the muscle and muscle fibers. Okay, so increase your protein intake. I'm not talking about shakes. I'm talking about more meat, more fish, have tuna, have protein-based foods, foods that are high in protein, low in carbs and fat. So that would be my advice. Have lots of water and rest. Make sure you rest, because rest is also important for your growth. Because if you train the same exercise over and over again, you're not going to promote the growth, because you're not giving your muscles enough time to rest and recover, repair and recover. Okay, so make sure that you do, for example, I do upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, and every time I do upper body, so for example, today I'm going to do muscle ups and push-ups. So next time that I do upper body again, I'm going to do chin-ups and dips. So same upper body, but different muscle groups. So I can stimulate different muscles of my body, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm done for today, man. Yeah, keep working hard on your biceps and also on your overall body, and you will see the results. I would also recommend you to do some chin-ups, because if you're gonna grow your biceps, So every time you do chin-ups, you are focused on your biceps. And if you have the V bar, so the V bar is like a bar in V shape, okay? So you wrap around a bar and you do commando pulls. It's called commando pulls. They are also very good for your biceps. You do a few reps and you're gonna feel the burn on your biceps. And all you gotta do is just be consistent about your training, and you will see that in about 6 to 8 weeks, you will start see the difference on your body. All you gotta do is put the work in, be consistent, and the results will come. Another thing, one last tip is don't focus on your muscles. Focus on the quality of every single rep and try to do unbroken sets. For example, if you're gonna do bicep curls, so if you're gonna do bicep curls with 19 kilograms, okay, you got 10 reps, 10 sets, okay? So every set, you gotta do 10 reps, and every 10 reps, make sure that every single rep counts. Make sure that every single rep, you have the best quality as possible, okay? So you don't waste no reps, okay? So make sure every rep counts, and once you do that, so 10 reps, 10 sets, and if you manage to go all the way to 10 reps, 10 sets, unbroken sets, okay, with good quality, so next time, level up. So you can go 20, 21, 22 kilograms and do the same thing. So 10 reps, 10 sets, and so on. So you do a progressive overload. So that means your muscles are getting stronger and you're also increasing the weight load. So you're lifting more. So that means you're building the strength and also the muscle mass while you're maintaining the good quality and unbroken sets, okay? So yeah, that's my advice to you. But yeah, I'm done for today, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be a good one as well. So hopefully it's gonna be 170 push-ups, 170 squats, 70 push-ups, 70 squats, everything unbroken. And I would say, I'm not gonna say 15 minutes because today took me 17 minutes. So I would say time limits optional, but I will try to do within 20 minutes. Okay, that being said, I'm done for today. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.